Happy New Year, everyone. I just wanted to share the opening of this box with you. I used the money I got off a relative for Christmas to buy this. It is the Crochet box, the beginner box by Lottie and Albert. And in this box, it describes it as being the Granny Glow Up bag. Now it tells you what you get on the front of the label here. So you should get a 5mm crochet hook, 5 times 50 grams of cotton yarn balls there, tapestry stroke wool needles, the booklet, a learn to crochet booklet, video tutorials, and step-by-step pictures. And that is to make all that. So that's what you should get in there. So let's have a look in here. I'm just going to rip across. And as you can see, it's nicely wrapped. The box itself did come in a poly bag, which was biodegradable too. As you see, in terms of design, and unlike the Crochet Society box, it's a generic one, which means the cost is cut down because they're just buying big batches of these, and then it's just the label here that makes them identified and unique in that sense. I would say they per box, if you go for the Crochet Society subscription, they do work out cheaper per box as you receive them. So actually it's slightly more expensive. So we're going to see if that relates to what you get in terms of quality. Let's have a look. So you've got your label. Okay. Let's do this. Here we go. So here you have your booklet. And you can share your makes. Some advertising on the back. Oh, that's nice. There you go. I'm just going to have a quick look. All right, so you get a welcome page. Lots of lovely pictures there of the bag you're going to make. And there's a QR code at the bottom for video tutorial. Oops, sorry. You got your pattern notes. So you've got some lovely photos in here, step by step. And the instructions as you go along. Lots of photos, as I say. There you go, quick scan there. So it's a decent booklet, which is brilliant if you're a beginner. And then your yarn, as I said, I should have 5 balls of 50 grams. Equates to 85 meters length of each. So this is your cotton. Not too dissimilar to all the other ones out there, the paint box ones and so forth. So that colour, oh, it's in Aran too, the thickness. So it is 100% cotton. Do they have colour names? No exciting colour names? Can't see. And you've got this mauvey, like purpley colour. Oh, yeah, purpley colour. There. And you have this mustardy colour. Oh, there's another of this like a white ecru-y colour, shall we say. And you get this pink pastel colour. So those are your 5 balls. Some packaging there. Learn to crochet booklet. So you got your conversion charts and abbreviations in there, all good. Another welcome page. Yeah, that's that. Oh, so how to make those stitches if you're not sure all in a handy booklet, so you don't have to go rummaging through you know, bits of videos or magazines, the back of magazines or books. They're all here, and they've got the abbreviations next to them that they're using patterns themselves. More stitches, back loop only, things like that. So that's a nice handy tidy booklet, about A6 size in the UK. Okay, that's your other printout. And back to the box, we have those wool needles. So these have those little plastic loops on the ends, so it's just easier for you to thread through your wool rather than through a tiny eye. And you should get 3 in there, a pack of 3, all different lengths depending on what you're sewing in. That's by Knit Pro. Brilliant. And then last but not least, you get this crochet hook. It's black, it's generic, it's made of this kind of like silicone rubber, which, as you can see, has attracted a lot of fibers already. And it's also quite hard to see. Can you see that? So it's 5mm. It's quite hard to see when you're on the grab and go. And it's a bit slippy too, I feel. It's starting to twist if you're not careful. But it is soft grip. It's a lovely gold colour. It's nice and smooth. There's no nicks in it. It's just going to get dusty and dirty, isn't it? Look at it already. So anyway, not super keen on that, but it is like a soft silicone, and I feel like you could probably pull it off if you wanted to. But no, nice soft grip for that. It makes it comfortable, and you've got that flatness there for your thumb to rest on. So there you go. That is that box from Lottie and Albert. I'm looking forward to making this. I did choose this because you know, you kind of get to know the basics of making granny squares, and I've ordered some books of different granny squares, and I thought, well, I like to make a bag and know how to get around there for the handles, and then different ways of joining granny squares and things like that. So I'll enjoy making this. Compared to the Crochet Society in terms of content, Crochet Society, you do tend to get a couple of extra freebies. As you see there in the picture, it looks like you should get some scissors if you really wanted to be fussy, but you don't. You normally get a crochet hook. You normally get a stitch marker. Crochet Society don't. In terms of freebies, I guess these two would be the 2 items that were free, and you normally get a stitch marker, as I say, and that would be the basics there. And I say you get like free gifts, so not too dissimilar, but I say in terms of price per box, just outright, yeah, there's a slight price difference there. You have to pay P&P on top as well. If you just buy the one box, I don't know whether you have to, whether it's free P&P if you order more, but yeah, that's how that is. So yeah, if you are interested, just go on to search for Lottie and Albert, and they should still have some in stock. It is January the 2nd, 2025. I shall see you later in the month or two. Bye bye for now.